Well, next up, we are focusing on the SC's verdict on Article 370. Now, on 11th of December, a constitutional bench headed by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, will render its judgment on the constitutional validity of abrogation of Article 370. Remember, the constitutional article conferred special privileges upon Jammu and Kashmir. The case, which was reserved for verdict on 5th of September, is nearing its resolution. Security has been beefed up in parts of Kashmir. Top police and administrative authorities held a crucial security meet calling for stringent actions to be taken against individuals involved in any misconduct or inappropriate use of social media. Meanwhile, political parties in the valley are pinning hopes from the Supreme Court on Monday. CNN News 18's Ishan Wani spoke with former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah, who was the first petitioner in this entire case. Let's listen in.
Umar, your party has had a long history regarding 370, your grandfather, and then he becoming the president, and now a lot of things were on your shoulders. With the first party to go to the Supreme Court. How do you see this coming to an end today?
Well, we'll wait and see. I don't think there is anybody who can say with any degree of certainty what the judgment will say. The only people who know are the 5 honourable judges whose verdict we await on Monday. We'll wait and see. We are hopeful. It is with a lot of hope that we knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court, as any petitioner does. From the first day, we have said that this is a peaceful sort of fight. We will use political, legal and constitutional means, and that's what we've done. That will continue.
Do you suspect that there could be some restrictions on your movement on Monday because your program in Bijbehara was cancelled by the district magistrate?
We were supposed to go to North Kashmir on Monday. That program has been cancelled. Today's program was also almost cancelled late last night. What this government will do, I don't know. Needless to say, whatever they do, it won't be for the first time. So, as they say, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt.
जिस तरह से अलग अलग जमातों के, खासकर पीडीपी का मैं सुन रही हूँ, हमारे वर्कर्स के लिस्ट लिए जा रहे हैं, पुलिस थानों के जरिए लगता है कि कोई ऐसा फैसला आने वाला है जो जम्मू कश्मीर या इस मुल्क के हक में नहीं है, बल्कि सिर्फ बीजेपी के एजेंडे को आगे चलाने के लिए है। इसलिए कुछ प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर्स लिए जा रहे हैं, जिसका मुझे बड़ा अफसोस है, मगर फिर भी मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट को ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि आपकी जिम्मेवारी बीजेपी के एजेंडे को आगे चलाने की नहीं है, बल्कि इस मुल्क की सालमियत, इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की सालमियत की है, उसका लिहाज कीजिए।
Well, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Ishan Wani from Jammu and Kashmir. A very good morning, Ishan. How is the security situation looking like in Kashmir as the verdict on Article 370 nears?
Yes, good morning. There was a meeting which was chaired by ADGP Jammu and Kashmir, Vijay Kumar, some days back. Yesterday, in fact, day before yesterday, where officials from the Intelligence Bureau and administration took part in that meeting. There were other district police heads also part of that meeting. A discussion was made regarding law and order and other issues. Police have also directed cyber police to look carefully on social media because there could be rumor mongering which might derail the peace in Jammu and Kashmir. But the government is trying to ensure that the peace continues because the verdict is on Monday, so people don't come on the roads or there are any protests by any political parties. That's why you're hearing Mahbub Mufti saying that their party workers list has been prepared. One has to wait and see because there are a lot of speculations about detentions that could be made on Monday before the verdict comes out. Whether or not that happens, one has to wait and see. But yes, security measures are in place at multiple places. We have seen police making nakas, making friskings also happen. So yes, the security forces are being made on the ground. While at the same time, one has to see that what kind of measures do security forces take tomorrow when the verdict will take place.
Right. Ishan, help us also understand, like we've already seen the political parties and political leaders prevalent and prominent from Jammu and Kashmir giving their reactions on this situation. How are the people actually in Kashmir preparing or discussing the upcoming verdict?
Well, yes, all eyes will be on the Supreme Court for this verdict because we have heard that from the day one after the application took place, political party leaders asking people to stay calm as they will move to the Supreme Court. This had not gone down well with any regional political party in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, if you remember initially the way it was done, political parties had raised question on that. But one has to see that how people take it because they are now know that it's happening on Monday. The Supreme Court will decide on it, and what kind of reactions do pour in on Monday. One has to wait and see, and that's why police doesn't want to take any chances and ensure that law and order is there and that deployments are made well before the judgment is pronounced.
All right. Thank you so much, Ishan. We'll keep coming back to this story as the day progresses and we finally hear the verdict from the Supreme Court tomorrow. Well, with that, it's a wrap from our side. Stay tuned to CNN News 18 for more news and updates. Thanks for watching.